Hello everybody, I am taking another example, just a random question from same R.S. Agarwal book. So the question states that a man can reach a certain place in 30 hours. If he reduces his speed by 1/15th, he goes 10 km less in that time. Find the speed. So I'll try to solve this. The question is about, they have given the information regarding time. They have not given the direct speed, but they have given the reduced speed, that is 1/15. If he reduced his speed by 1/15, he goes 10 km less. So they have given how much is the difference in the distance if he is going to reduce his speed for the time of 30 hours. Okay, and the question is find the speed. So I'll try to solve this. See, so what is the information given? He can reach a certain place in 30 hours. So time is 30 hours. What is the speed? We don't know what is the speed. So we are considering it as x. Since they are involving distance too, we will try to take distance as x, because they are giving in another reference that he goes 10 km less in that time. So let speed is x by t, where x is distance covered for in kilometer, distance covered for 30 hours time period. So for a distance x kilometer, this person could cover cover within 30 hours. So his speed would be distance by time. So this would be x by 30 kilometer per hour. So the question states, if he reduces his speed by 1/15th. So we are trying to equate speed. What is his initial speed? X by 30. How much is he reducing? He's reducing 1/15, right? 1/15 of what? 1/15 of speed. That is the original speed, which is x by 30. What will be the result if he's going to reduce the speed of 1/15 of his original speed? They're saying that he will cover 10 km less than the actual distance, which is x. So he is going to cover 10 km less, that is minus 10 km less. He's going to cover 10 km less than the actual distance for the same time, that is 30 hours. If you're going to solve it, x by 30 minus x by, let it be 15 into 30 equals, it can be written as x by 30 minus 1 by 3, for which x by 30 and x by 30 can be cancelled. So x is equal to 15 into 30 by 3, which will give an answer of x is equal to 150 kilometer. Remember, we have just found distance as 150 kilometer, but what is the question? Find the speed. Speed is, what would be the speed? Speed would be 150 by 30, which would be 5 km per hour. This would be your answer for the reduced speed of 115 from the original speed. There is another way to solve this question. Although this might look longer, you can solve this very confidently as numbers involved is very less and level of cross thinking is very less. But I can tell you another method, that is when you are going to consider x as speed. So try to forget what I've told you now as x as distance. Now we'll try to solve with x as speed. Okay, so with x as speed, considering x is equal to speed, a man can reach a certain place in 30 hours. So I have told you that speed is equal to distance by time. So for calculating distance, we'll have to multiply speed with time. So in this second method, we are going to try to balance out distance. Previously we were balancing out, we are equating speed. Now we are going to equate distance. So what is this initial distance? Same, speed is x as we considered, and the question is given as 30 hours. So this is the referred distance that he generally takes with the x speed, and with 30 hours time he covers 30x distance. So the second statement states that if he reduces his speed by 1/15th. Okay, there's a twist here. If he's going to reduce his speed by, that is x, by 1/15th, it means he has reduced it. But what is his actual speed? That would be 14/15 of x, because he has reduced this much for while walking. Consider it as walking. He has reduced this much. So he is actually covering 14 by 15x. And now the new speed is 14 by 15x into what is the distance he's covering? What is the time he's taking? 30 minutes. But if you're going to reduce a speed, if you're going to reduce a speed and walk for the same time, obviously there will be reduction in distance, which they are stating he goes 10 km less in that time. 10 km less of what? From the original distance that he covered using the original speed and original time. Just to remind that the time remains the same in every situation, just that we are trying to equate distance for the same time period. So they are stating that he goes 10 km less in that time. So he goes 10 km less. What will happen with this equation? So it will be 30x minus he goes or else he could complete the same distance with reduction of 10 km when his speed is 14 by 15 of his original speed for the same time period. Hope this is clear. And just to say that this might be confusing when you are trying to solve the problem in the exam hall, as you might end up directly putting his reduced speed and not his speed after reduction, which has to be considered for calculating this speed. And that is why the question is asking for speed. So once you get this equation, it is just solving it. Is equal to 14, 15 2s are 30, so it would be 28x, which means 2x is equal to 10, and x is equal to 5 km per hour. The only difference is in this I have taken x as speed. And in the previous solution I have taken x as distance. If you're going to take x as distance, this would be, you will have to directly put 1 by 15, this is reduced speed, as we are again considering uh, 10 reducing 10 from the distance, original distance. But since we are directly taking the speed and there is a reduction in speed, we are taking, considering the reduced speed after uh, the speed reduction criteria is considered. This might look very small and solution, but this takes little critical thinking while we reduce the speed given with respect to how much actual speed is it taking after reducing the speed. That is, 1 by 15 is just an information given regarding his actual speed. If he's going to reduce 1 by 15 of his original speed, he will end up taking 14 by 15 of his original speed. And to remember is here, both the speed are reduced from the original. Only thing you have to consider is what is this now, what speed you have to consider in order to solve this question. Hope this is clear. This is both the way you can solve this question. Choose whatever you want, whether you to be confident in solving the question and though it is little longer, but you'll be more clear in it, in this method. And in this method, although there's a little critical thinking, you will get the answer very soon.